Hello guys, this is how I use Poke Assistant. Okay, Poke Assistant. So basically when you catch a Pokemon, your record, you can see it's CP, HP, and dust, right? So dust needed, dust price. Okay, so what I do is that I record the first statistics that I get. Okay, for example, this one, I caught a Dratini, for example, Dratini, and the CP is 101, the HP is 24, the dust is 400. Okay, so since I just caught it, okay, I just recently caught it, it's not powered yet, so you just place this as no, and then you click on find IVs. So this Dratini has a minimum of 91% IV and maximum percent of 95.6 IV. So it has 17 combinations. It means to say my Dratini is level 4. It's currently level 4. Okay. The combinations for 91% can be this one. It has an attack of 15, 13, 13. Or this one is an statistics of 15 attack, 12 defense, 14 stamina. So it has actually different combinations. That's why it says 17 possible combinations. Now, how to find if your Pokemon is really good? Okay, for me, this is already very good because it has a minimum of 91% and a maximum of 95%. Okay, so it's really very good. But I still want to know what percent this Pokemon really is. Okay, so what I did is I powered it up once. Okay, so this is the statistics of the power up. So basically, my first Pokemon is level 4. When I powered it up, it's ready for 0.5. Okay, every time you power up the Pokemon, it adds 0.5 to its level. So the next statistics when I powered it up is 116 CP, okay, 26 HP, and the dust is still 400. Now this time, okay, you say powered yes. Okay, you say powered yes, and then click on refine. Okay, so basically now it has 6 possible combinations. Okay, so this Pokemon already has a minimum of 93%, maximum of 95. So that is the range of my Pokemon. So you can see it here. Okay, so these are the possible combinations. So my Pokemon is now level 4.5. You can see it there, level 4.5. So how to determine again which of these ranges is correct? So basically, what I mean is what the IV of my Pokemon really is. So what you have to do is to power it up again. So I powered it up, now it's level 5. Okay, so the new statistics is CP 130. HP is 28. The dust is now 600. Okay, so it's still powered up, yes, and refine. So what happened now is that, see, you can see it now, there are only 2 possible combinations with level 5. So my Pokemon can either of these two, 95% or 93%. So let's do that again. Let's power it up. It should be level 5.5. My new stats are 145 CP. HP is 29. The dust is still 600. So again, powered yes. Click on refine. Now it's 5.5. It still has 2 possible combinations. So let's power it up again. It should be level 6. Okay. 160. HP is 31. Dust is 600. Okay. So again, powered up, yes, refine. There you go. Now I only have 1 possible combination left for these Pokemon, and this is my actual IV. Okay, so that is how you use Poke Assistant. Okay, so let's try again with another Pokemon, because this is really good. These are good Pokemon. So let's try with my Bulbasaur. Okay, so this Bulbasaur, one of the first Pokemons that I captured. So basically, it's a very small newbie Pokemon. So you can see the CP is 13. So let's say Bulbasaur. The CP is 13. The HP is 10. And the dust is 200. And it's powered up? No. Okay, you click on find IVs. Okay, so my Bulbasaur is still level 1. You can see it here, and here are the possible combinations. First 20 possible combinations. But actually, there are 2,270 possible locations for this Pokemon. So this is not an accurate measurement of its IV yet. Okay, what you do is that if this has 2,000 possible IV combinations, you have to power it up once to know at least it's a more accurate, a more specific IV for your Pokemon. Okay, so it's really lots. Okay, so what we do is that we power it up once. So let's determine it's level 1. Okay, so the when I leveled up, it should be 1.5. Okay, so that's 27 CP, 14 HP. The dust is still 200. So you powered up? Yes. Okay, because I already powered it up once. And then instead of click find IVs, you click on refine. Okay, so you can see it now. There are already 110 possible combinations for this Pokemon. Okay, the minimum now is already better. It's 40%. The maximum is now 66. Now, at that power up, when I powered this up, I said this sucks. Why? Because the minimum is only 40, the maximum is 66%. Now that's really low. Yeah, that's really low. But for the sake of like testing out Poke Assistant, I decided to power it up. So I powered it up again, Bulbasaur. So now it's 2, level 2. The CP is now 41. The HP is now 17. The dust is still 200. Okay, so it's powered up, yes, and click on refine. See, so now it's 67 possible combinations, but the minimum is 40 still. The maximum now reduced to 60%. So you can see it there. It's now going lower and lower. It really sucks. But anyway, I powered it up again. So it should be level 2.5. So it has a new CP of 55, HP of 20, and the dust of still 200. So it's powered up, yes, click on refine, there. So now there are 49 possible combinations for this Pokemon. The minimum is 40, the maximum is 55. So it's really reducing, so it's going down. So we can really say that this Pokemon is not a good, it's not a perfect Pokemon. It's not a perfect Pokemon. But my suggestion is that when you use Poke Assistant, you take a look at the minimum and the maximum ranges. The minimum should be like bigger, like 90% and above, and the maximum also 90% and above, like the Dratini before. So usually you can see the range of your IV better. Okay, if you powered it up once, because on the first power up, because on the first power up, you can't really tell if it's good or not, unless you really are lucky. Like this one, Dratini is already 91% for the minimum, 95% maximum. But there are others that have, you can't really tell if it has a good IV unless you level it up. Like the one for my Bulbasaur, it's 13, 10, 200 with 2,270 combinations. So that's really a very long way. So you have to power it up first to determine if it's really a good Pokemon or not. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hope you understood my explanation. Bye.